Hey everyone, it's your girl Simply Love coming on here to show you guys some things, okay? Okay, now what I want to talk to you about is what's going on right now in the world. We're having a great awakening now, but the way the media and the celebrities and all this other crap that's thrown in front of your face is kind of distracting you from seeing the great awakening. They know it's a great awakening. They know what's going on in this world. The things that they've been not telling us, that they stole from us for so long, and they're using it as their advantage to keep us blinded and trying to control us and so they can like have a theory of they ruling the world. Okay, that's all this thing is here. So don't get distracted, you guys. That's why I'm bringing up this video, so you can see some things of how these people really play. And we got to stop playing with them. We got to let them know we're not paying this crap no mind. Celebrities, athletes, I don't care. They're all in on the same game. If you see how weird things are getting, they're just puppets on a string. Okay, they're just playing their role. They're just being the devil's advocate. Okay, so don't trust no celebrities. Don't trust none of these people. Don't let all this stuff get to you, pulling on your heartstrings, because they try all kind of tactics. The devil knows all kind of tactics. Okay, the devil's not stupid. Okay, and they will get you if you allow them to. So I'm here to bring you up to game on what's really going on here. Now, what I have done is some research on some stuff. I've been doing this for a while. And I ran up, this has been out, but I ran up on something, you guys, and let me show it to you. And if anybody wants this or know where, I can tell you where to get it, or you can just contact me via email. simplylove06@gmail.com. I'll have that listed in below. I don't know how long they're going to keep this video up because of what I'm going to get ready to bring out here. But whatever. Okay. I still got all the files here. They can't take that away from me. Okay. So when they're talking about, when you're hearing things about I hear a lot of people saying, oh, this is predicted. Oh, this is predicted. There's prediction and there's prophecy and, things like that. Look, for one thing, there's no predictions and there's no prophecy. Okay. Period. Especially if you get it out of the Bible. I know a lot of you are going to hate that, but the Bible is nothing but a trick, again, to use people to pull on their heartstrings. Oh, we're so emotional. Every little thing they do gets to us, and we start hollering and fussing. We've been cussing out Donald Trump since the beginning, and he's not the only. Why are you guys just depicting one person every time something comes up? You just look at that one person. Like, Donald Trump ain't shit. He don't run this world. None of these people do, but they are actors. They're good damn actors, and they're really good at working on your emotions. They know what to throw out there at you to make you feel, to grab your energy and make them feel empowered, but they're not as empowered as you think. You make them empowered by paying them attention. Every little thing they throw out there to you, y'all, oh, this and that. Come on now. We are grown people. We've been through life. We should see some things already. We should have our discernment. We should be seeking things inside of ourselves where our ancestors lie. Okay. The blood of our ancestors is within us, and they can speak through us through the blood. Not talking about Jesus was a made up person too. Okay. It was just like a fairy tale, like Cinderella, G.I. Joe, all these things, and the frog kisses all that stuff is fairy tale, and so is the Bible. Afraid to tell you that, but it's the truth. And I'll get ready to prove some things to you already. All of it is hoaxes. All these things they've been doing is nothing but hoaxes and games. That's all they do. And see, The way they play their game is way ahead of time. They plan it. They plan out a game, and then they get characters, and they put characters out there, and they get them to do this and get them to, they work on your emotions. They work on your feelings. You know what I mean? You're not using your logic, obviously, because you're talking about Donald Trump making all kind of memes about him. He ain't nothing but a character playing his role. You think he care about what you do? You think he care about what you be putting memes and saying bad? He don't give a shit. He's getting paid to do what he got to do. All right? All of them are. Even down to your celebrities, even your favorite ones. They are the devil's advocates, okay? They are on the payroll, okay? They're not up there with the elites, but they get paid by them. So they go by, you know, I'm going to just show you something. First of all, I want you to look up a guy. And it's called Steve Jackson. Steve Jackson, as you can see here, came up with these card games. And I was going to buy them. They cost a lot of money to get them. It's called the Illuminati playing cards. Okay. And I don't know why would they would do something like this. Something like this for people to play. I don't even fucking understand how you supposed to play this. The only thing I understand is this is how they playing games with us. Now, the cards were distributed in 1994 to 1995. Now, the original, you know, where they originated could have been, you know, in the 70s. Well, if we notice Steve Jackson knows some people that know some people that know some people that's way up there, like on top of the pyramid, you know, where the all-seeing eye, because that's the only way he could have got this information in order to make these cards, period. Ain't nobody stupid, ain't nobody dumb. Ain't nobody come up with this and just talk about make a playing card. For instance, the reason why I'm going to show y'all that y'all get played and you're in a game, they're playing chess, they're making up these characters. They're making up these psyopses. They're doing all kind of stuff to just get you riled up and make you fearful. And I'm going to show you this in this video here. If you don't believe it, you can go investigate it on your own. You can contact me and I'll give you all the files I have here of this card game that was produced in 1994. And, you know they had to do something before then. I feel like this thing's been going back since the Bible times, you know, because man has created the Bible, period. That's why people always talk about predictions and looking at telling you not to believe certain things, but they giving you scriptures out of a Bible that that man has written. It just don't make no sense. That's straddling the fence. Like, look, we got to save this generation here. We got to do something. We have got to tell the truth, and we got to stop hiding behind this game. We got to be aware, okay? Crazy as it may sound, it's because you've been trained this way your whole life. It's time to retrain your consciousness. It's time to hook back up with your ancestors, not this Jesus or this Bible stuff and all that. Sorry to tell you, it ain't what it is. It's not that. Everything on the outside of you is nothing but an illusion. And their games and their psyops, they play on your emotions. They play on your psyche, okay? These people are playing chess and you are the pawns. And the reason why I say you the pawns is because you're helping these people move around and strategize, and they're making their plans come to life. Period. That's what you're doing. And you need to stop it. And you need to stop it for the next generation, your grandchildren, your children, your children's children. It's got to stop. We got to start telling the truth here and seeing life for reality in order for us to go through the great awakening, which we're going through now in the age of Aquarius. And with Aquarius, you know, in Uranus right now, and that's what's happening. That's why everything is, why they're throwing all these psyopses at you, because they want you distracted. They know what the real thing is. They know it. That's why they've been twisting and turning, truths into lies, but truth always stands. And there's people out here that are the chosen ones, and they're trying to tell you what's real and what's not real. Now, I'm here to tell you what's real and not real. Now, this Steve Jackson game here with the Illuminati, let me show you some things. Like I said, it was originated in the 70s, and it was brought out as a game in 1994. Now, you see this right here? Choose your future. Who the fuck is this? Excuse my language, y'all, but who is that right there? Who is that? Fake news versus good news. Who's this? Choose your future. Death and war, fear and lies, control, force, prey. Not pray like praying, but pray like coming after you. Somebody coming after you, preying on you. Mainstream media is left, right. See, they're telling you right here that they switch stuff around to fake you out. What's right is wrong and what's wrong is right. That's what's happening here. They are doing the flipperoo on you. So what you think is good is really bad. And what you think is bad is really good. They're telling you right here, is left right? Is left right or is right left? You have to switch it around when it comes to these people because all they want to do is keep you confused, okay? I don't know if you guys ever watched the Truman Show, but I wish you would because it'll give you a great idea of what I'm trying to say here and display to you. They tell the truth in movies and tell you the lies here, like on news and stuff like that. Psyops is okay. So peace and life, love and truth, freedom, power, pray. The Great Awakening. Didn't I just say that? They know this is the Great Awakening. They were planning because they already know what the Most High, the Creator, the One, okay, the One, the ancestors, all this, they already know because they kept it hidden from us. We already had this knowledge. We already are the earth people. We in rotation with the earth, but we're kind of out of whack right now because our ancestors told us to stay from these evil people, okay? But we did not do it, okay? As you can see today, what's going on. They're integrating themselves with these evil people and they are becoming evil, okay? Doesn't matter what color you are. Everybody's a color. So why are we talking about that? Because separation, division shall cause people to cause their own chaos, okay? By going in these boxes that these people plan out. So this cat right here is Donald Trump. Okay. They put these cards out in 1994, but they were originated in the 70s. That means they were working on them. That's why I say these aren't predictions. These things are planned ahead of time. These people are playing chess, not checkers. They are planning and what they leave behind to the next. They're all look. There's no left ring. There's no right ring. No left or right wing. Okay, they're both the same ring. They're a ring of crooks. Okay. And all they think about is money, period. That's what turns them on. That's what gets them off. Money, fear, like it says here, death, war, fear, lies, control. They want control. They want total control because without them feeling in control, they have nothing. Without your fear, they have nothing, okay? They need you in order to survive. That's what I'm saying. You got to look at things in reverse because they reversed all the roles to fool you. This is what you should be looking forward to at these times. Your mind should be on the fifth dimension. You should be meditating, connecting to your, and this insight will come to you. You will see it clearly. But if you're going to be on this fake news stuff and listening to everything, getting yourself all upset like they want you to, giving away all your energy to them so they can stay afloat and keep on playing games, and they're going to keep on doing it, and they're going to play games with your grandchildren, your great-great-grandchildren, and it's going to keep on going until this stuff stops. And it's going to take each and every one of us to do it. Not necessarily because the ancestors are on their ass right now. That's why they're throwing you all this tactic stuff to get you riled up, keep your head out of the good news and stay in the fake news. So you won't see this goodness come because this is what's coming. But ancestor has to wreak havoc on this other side, this fake stuff first. They got to break it down, tear everything down, and then the great awakening comes where it's going to be anew. Okay, everything's going to be anew, but you got to be aware of these things. Okay, so this is Donald Trump. I don't know how his face got on here back in the 70s in this game. This Illuminati card game is what they call it. There's almost 300 cards, okay? And I got them off of Pinterest, and I downloaded each and every one of them, the originals. These are the originals. They got new ones out now, but this is the original deck. So this Steve Jackson is part of this shit. This is nothing that they made up, because this stuff is happening. Again, it's not prediction. It's not prophecy. The Bible is planned and to make you think, because you're so into the religion stuff, which is not good, because religion is fake. It's made up from these people that you're looking at right now. This is who did this. That's why it's a plan and not predictions, and it's not any prophecy at all. Okay, let's just get that straight here. So they got so see, this is showing you how they pre-plan things way ahead of time before it happens. Okay, choose your future. Donald Trump on a card, a playing card that they put out in 1994. You explain to me why his face is on this card, and they made him in 1994. And he's president of the United States of America now. I want y'all to explain that to me. Okay, moving on. Some of these, I'm going to go through this a little fast because I don't know how long this thing lasts. And this is the first time I've done this part. And I'm hoping to get with Big Dread with Question Everything. He's on YouTube with Question Anything. And he has his own streaming channel, which is called TrueTube. TruuTube, TUBE. Go on over there. You can go over there and say anything you want to, and you ain't going to get, I'm like, not disrespectful or anything like that, but I'm talking about far as telling the truth, because YouTube is, they take people's videos down when you're telling the truth to people, things like that. But you can go to TrueTube, sign up, and you can put your videos up there, and there's no bars hold there. They're not going to take your stuff down unless you're doing something stupid and derogatory, okay? Act like an adult, okay? That's all I can say. Now, I want y'all to tell me who the hell this is. It says backlash. Let me blow this up a little bit. And this is what it tells you to do. And this is what these people do. This is nothing this man made up. This is stuff that it's already been pre-planned. Okay? It's already been pre-planned. This is a game, but it's a game that they really play on us. Okay? That's what I want you to know is backlash here. Backlash. Who this is? I'm going to tell you who it is. It's Barack Obama. You can laugh all you want. You can think it's a joke, but that's who it is. He was pre-planned to be in this. He's in this organization too. They're all under the same umbrella, okay? I want you guys to know that. This was all planned. His face is here in a 1994 card deck game. Okay, moving on. Can I go forward? Can I go forward? Can I go forward? Can I go forward? Okay, let me put that back and then I can go forward. No, I can't do it either. Okay, let me just bring up the whole entire shit. Where am I at? Okay, let's go here. Here we go. All right, so we've seen this one. And here we go with another one. Okay, now you guys look at this. Look at it real good before I open my mouth. Now it says gold, hail, Eris. Y'all need to look some of this stuff up and know that, look, you're going to have to kind of like go on the dark side, the shadow side, because there is a light side and there's a shadow side. You got to look at both in order to understand. You got to know these people's language, that they speak language through numbers and letters, okay? They use letter. That's how they communicate. That's how they know who's who. They got their own code. They like to use threes a lot. See that 3 right there? And they like 13. They like 69 because once you flip the 9, it turns into a 6. So they like them 6 numbers, 36, 13, 33, 33-degree Masons. Okay. They got all this symbolism on here. Look, y'all tell me who this look like. I'm saying this is a planned character that they have here, who they have here right now. From whenever they made this character that they planned on putting out there and planting on you guys, look at these all-seeing eyes. Look at the moon here, okay? This is all their symbolism for the Illuminati or the elites here that are in control, the third eye, the all-seeing eye, okay? See all these doggone pyramids. They love the damn pyramids. See, they kind of humiliating us here because they infiltrated the all our knowledge, all our everything that we did. They just hijacked it and they're using it, but they can't contain it. That's why they keep doing the same things over and over again. We're the only ones that can contain everything that's here in this universe. Everything that's been made, everything that's been done is by us. And all they did was flip the script. They found it all out. They using everything. Everything that they're using is nothing that they created. We done it already centuries ago. Okay. And they're just flipping it and acting like they're the creators, like they've done everything and make you look small. That's why they hate us so much. I'm just going to tell you the truth about the situation. Look at these pyramids. That's why they like all that stuff. But what they do, they flip it upside down. They start flipping stuff. They make the good bad and the bad good, see? I want y'all to, I'm not going to tell you every little thing because you need to do your own little research and not just, listen exactly what I'm saying. Oh, I know what I'm saying. I know what kind of research I do. And I know my intuition. And I know when my ancestors are speaking to me. I don't need nothing outside of myself. I don't. Okay. Y'all need to look this stuff up. Hail Eris. That's what they're doing now. And you ain't going to tell me that this don't look like Takashi, whatever is Takashi 6ix9ine, whatever Takashi 6ix9ine, you're not going to tell me that dude don't look like him. This was all a character back then in 1994 or before in the 70s that they made this stuff. They knew that this was going to happen. They planned it. So they got a Takashi 6ix9ine, somebody looked just like this character that they made up. So they got a Takashi 6ix9ine, made him up and say, Hail Eris. They made everybody love him. A freak, a character, a joke, but they're making it seem like to younger people like this is it. Tattoo your body all up. You know what I'm saying? Strip you of your manhood, okay? Look silly, act silly, do silly stuff. A lot of people are doing this, but this right here is Hail Eris. They made him the main man. It was planned a long time ago, okay? And now Takashi 6ix9ine is playing the character of it. And I really when I look at Takashi 6ix9ine, which I don't do that much, but when I look at him, I see Michael Jackson's younger son. That's what I see. Okay, so they like threes. Here we go with the 3 again. Any weird group with a power. See, I say weird. This shit is weird right here. And everybody does it. There's no, look at his fingernail like a devil. It's long fingernails right here. I'm showing y'all shit. Pyramids, 3, 13, okay, 69. I told you those are the numbers. That's how they communicate with one another to know who they are, is with signs, symbols, and letters. That's what they do. That's what they do. Are they really discordians? Who knows? Any weird group with a power of 3 or more counts double towards your total number of groups controlled. See, they're telling you They got this game out and and people are playing it. It's already been played. Okay. The game has been played a long time. It's been written a long time ago when it came from that Bible, or even probably before then. They tampered with it. They made us praise it and all that kind of stuff when it was them, the ones who made it or altered a lot of things. And that's why you think things are being prophesied. It's not, it's being planned. They planned everything and they put it in that book to make you feel so you can stay underneath of them as your savior, instead of you being saved yourself, using your ancestors, using your history, where you came from, your strength, your power. They stripped you of it. Look at this. They done stripped this generation of their power. They're totally disconnected from spirit. They don't have no soul right now. Not like this. They're totally connected to the dark side. Okay. So they do things, they're puppets on strings here. So I wanted to show you guys this. Okay. Again, there's like 200 cards. I'm not going to show all 200. If you want them, I got a file with all of them in there. You welcome to it. Just email me. Let me know. Militia, the military, where they, look, there's a 6. There's a 6 again. Okay. Power, violent. This is what they planned. This is a plan. Okay. They planned all of this. They planned to take your brothers and sisters and fight a fake war. And they die. Okay. They die for nothing. You got, excuse me, you got a lot of people that fought in the world wars and all this type of stuff, and look at them, they out in the street, they ain't even got no place to stay, but they went. That should have taught some of the generation today not to go through any kind of war. Excuse me, I gotta get me something to drink, some water. Should have learned from that part how they really, really do, how they really, really don't care. Okay. Because they just don't care. Period. They don't care. I don't even think they got a stimulus check, get alone. I don't think they got a place to stay. I mean, they got that place, but they don't do nothing but give them drugs. They keep them drugged up all the time. They don't try to help these Vietnam wars. They don't try to help them. They just give them drugs and call it a day. They do not care. Okay? Our generation should have learned that from them, from what happened to them. No, everybody want to go out there and fight, and this and that. But I thought you were Bible people. The Bible says thou shalt not kill. Okay? So I don't understand that part. And I'm going to leave that alone. Because some people are going to get mad at what I say, and I don't care. I don't care. Okay. All right. Let me get back to where I was. Okay. So, I'll show you some more stuff here. Because like I said, I'm not going to look, the stand down, false flag alert. See? That was back in 1994, early 70s, okay, that they made these cards. This is that deck. This is the original deck. They made new ones, but this is the deck. And how does this person, Steve Jackson, know about all of this? He knows a lot of stuff, or else he wouldn't be able to create these cards. There's something that's been planned out for a very, very long time, right up underneath our noses, and they've been playing us for centuries, okay? They done turned our game and turned it around. That's what they've done. And I'm proving it to you right now. If you don't get this, I don't know what to say. False flag alert, mainstream media. That's what y'all need to keep your eyes off of. Mainstream media, they give out false flags. Okay, they tell you false things. They pre-plan stuff. These people are actors. Okay, they get paid to act. I don't give a shit who they are. School shootings, false flags. Remember the school shootings and all that, the movie theater? It's all fake, you guys. False flag alert. Mainstream media is what you need to keep your eyes off and stop focusing on these people that come out here with all this shit. Talking about Donald Trump. The hell with him, okay? Don't waste your time or energy on him. The hell, he ain't nobody but a human being just like you, shit, piss, and all that stuff. And throw out all kind of stuff out there for y'all to get yourself all in a tizzy for nothing. So stop it. Stop the stupid shit and start thinking. Stop that stupid stuff. And I ain't taking up for nobody because I don't vote and I don't care for none of them. Because they're both the same. We ain't gonna win. It's a no-win situation unless you just back the fuck off and and not do nothing. How about let's not do nothing for a while and see how that works? Okay? Then you'll see their mask come off. I bet you that much. Okay, here we go with the poison. We know about the liquor. We know about the cocaine and all this type of stuff and all this cocaine. We know about all this stuff that's poisonous. Trying to get you addicted and hooked. That's another thing. It's all about a psyop, y'all. It's all about psyops. Phone freaks. We got phone freaks. We got people not even look, see that? Look at there. That the pyramid. They love that shit. That's how they communicate to know who's an agent and who's not. They have to do handshakes. They got to know numbers. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. You're going to see them in just about all these cards. 3, 6s and shit like that. You're going to see them in all these cards, but I'm not, like I said, I ain't going to show all of them. Science, computer, liberal, criminal. You see what I'm saying? Phone freaks. Look at that. Okay. Look, let me keep on moving because this one's not. Let's go. Botch contact. Use this card. It tells you how to play the game. It's telling you on this how they play the game anyway. They do, botch contracts and stuff like that. That's where the mob comes in. Everybody start telling on one. You see how he looking like, oh shit, I don't believe he gonna take that shit. Okay, Boy Sprouts. It ain't no Boy Scouts, it's Boy Sprouts, okay? They raise them for pedophilia. They rape these boys. They take them out in the freaking woods and, they make them do some freaky stuff, okay? So it ain't all what it appears to be. And they using the 3. Look at the 3 hand sign. They love the 3s now. I'm telling you, ever see these people, these celebrities putting their hand over there? You ever wonder why they do that shit? What the fuck you got to put your hand over your eye for? What are you doing that for? For what? So they can communicate they have to give homage to who? The devil, because of why? They're the devil's advocates to let them know that they are on code. We down for whatever. Okay? That's what it is. There it is. The 3. The 1 and the 3. They like 13. 2 plus 1 is what? 3. It's all over the Illuminati. It's going to be all over these cards because this is the Illuminati deck. Okay? They're telling you. This is the Boy Sprouts, not the Boy Scouts. So, hey, if you're going to put your kids in these little organizations, you think everything's cool and all that. No, it's not. They be doing some treacherous stuff and nasty stuff to these kids that you put in, and you thinking that everything is okay, and it's not. They're sprouting them. They're grooming them. They're raping them. They're having their way with them, and they're using this organization in order to do it. They've been doing that in Catholic churches. They do it. Okay? And a lot of them, they initiate into this bullshit game. See? The 1, 2, 3 fingers. 3. All right? That's giving homage. That's letting them know, yeah, I'm on code. I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm keeping my mouth shut about it. Okay, let's hit it. Advanced technology, yeah, we know about. That's the new age thing right there. This came out in 1994. No telling when they were produced later than that. Okay, here we go with the Trump Tower, okay? New York City skyscraper mega, okay? The Trump Tower organization. Let me tell you some things, y'all. They knew this man was going to be. They knew who he was going to be. They knew what they were going to do with Trump. They trumped him up They trumped y'all, and they trumped him up before he became selected as a president. That's why they did all this shit right here. Okay, that's why they did it. All right, this was back in 1994 when they printed this. All right, let's go. Professional sports. Okay, all you sports people, you buy t-shirts, you all get all riled up over teams, you fight back and forth over. Some people are really serious about their teams. Some people they ain't playing, they really serious. But all it is just a money bag. Look at that. A bag of money. That's not a football, that's a bag. That's how they think about this whole situation. It's all about the bag. And don't get it twisted that these games are really real, because a lot of them are rigged. Everybody's going to get a piece of the pie, honey. Everybody. And whoever they say is going to be the winner or whatever, get the trophies and the rings and all that shit, they the ones that's going to get it regardless of how the games play. People, they know they're getting paid to be actors. They have to be on point. Look at that again with the symbolism here. Okay? Look at the spikes on their arms and here on their look, I'm telling y'all, go ahead and y'all could be taking this money and saving your money. Y'all, all this stuff you doing here, you could be saving your money. 4 + 2 is what? 6. There you go with the 6 again. And right here, number 3 power up as a worldwide sports commentator. Really? Come on now. All you're going to see is 3, 6, 9, 13, stuff like that. That's all you're going to see throughout these cards. Pyramids every freaking where. Okay? That's they shit. Professional sports is fake as hell. Okay? Sorry, y'all. Sorry to pop your bubble, but it is. But you know what? Keep giving them the bag, because that's all they want. And it's all rigged. They showing you fake stuff, so you're investing in this stuff. They pulling you in. You're a devil's advocate. Period. Hogwash. Exposed. Remember the dude that had done these killings with the kids or whatever, the school? Okay, what about the one that did the one was supposed to be in the movie theater? All that shit was a hoax. Look, it says here, hoax. 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 Former Parkland student, trader. I ain't even gonna get into. I want y'all to, like I said, if you want this stuff, I'll give it to you. Hey, I got them all 200 and some of them of the first batch. All this stuff is hoax. It's a hoax. It's the CIA. And I'm gonna show y'all where everybody is contributing to this. Everybody is making money off of everything that goes on, whether it be good or whether it be bad. Tax reform, the New World Order. We know about that. Okay, go get too deep into that. Annual conventions. This is what they do on annual conventions. These women come in here and they mess with these men, politicians. It don't matter. Big wheels. It doesn't matter. They come in, they create scandals, annual convention, and then they come out talking about they got raped. That's money too. Y'all ain't gonna tell me this whole thing ain't wrapped around money and greed, because that's all it is. They're playing games and you guys are pawns. This is what they do at conventions. This is what they do in the White House and places you don't know. Behind closed doors. These people are all related. They're related. I'm talking about blood related. That's why they do the things that they do. That's why they so animalistic. That's why they so fucking stupid. Okay? Moving on. Oh, man, I gotta go back. Do I have to go back? Yeah, look like I gotta go back. All right, where we at? Video games. Huh. Yep, really? Video games? That's what we doing now? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, photos. Okay, so we got the video games. and your kids, you got your kids, focusing on other things. That's why all these children are out here now going ham on people, robbing stores, shooting one another, killing babies. What are your moms doing out here? What are your fathers doing out here with these children? Where y'all part of it too? Are y'all devil's advocates too? Because ain't no way that our parents will let us out here acting like this. No, no way, Jose. So the video games, here we go with pyramids and all this type of shit. Video games got y'all strung the fuck out. They got some grown men strung out. They'll come home and pick up that video game more than they pick up their wife and say thank you for dinner or how was your day. Some of y'all won't even go to work to help us provide for children that you didn't have to bring here because they didn't ask to come here. But y'all brought them here anyway, under convenience. Under convenience. That's what you done. All right? Video games is a distraction. Space out. Okay? That's what it says. It puts you in space. It takes you out of reality. It helps you. It makes 2, 3 is 3. That 5. Okay. 3 take away 2. Let's see, 3. 5. Take away 2. So 5 take away 2 is 3. They love their 3s. I'm telling y'all, that's their 3, 13, 69, shit like that. 3s, there's a 3 right there. It's gonna be all over these videos. So the video games has got people messed up too. They got the kids messed up. They got everybody messed up. Period. Okay. They got y'all fucked up, and you're not even paying attention. You're not paying attention. You're not letting your kids pay attention. I'm not saying that for all of you, but most of you are like that. You're too busy into celebrities and all these little fantasy stuff they got on TV, Housewives of Atlanta and all these drama shows. All them celebrities are nothing but advocates to distract you and keep your ass not knowing nothing, keep your kids not knowing nothing while you distracted watching them. They watching video games. They ain't even doing their homework, or they're outside and they got somebody gun and they done shot somebody and they up here tearing up everything, and you in there watching the Housewives of Atlanta, some old shit that, come on now. It's time to get it together. You got 3 years here, okay? You got 3 years. Here's the Bigfoot bullshit. When they put Bigfoot out here, look at that. Look at that. Bigfoot has the power to distract any. See, this is what they think about you guys. They like to put you in distraction, and they'll use anything to do it. Where the fuck is Bigfoot at now? He's on a commercial, a car. What is it? A car insurance commercial. He calls to sell something else. He's like, y'all got it wrong. They laughing in your face. Okay, that's what they're doing. They laughing at you in your face. Flesh-eating bacteria. Oh, wow. Yep. Miracle diet plans. This is how they make money off of you guys, okay? Falling for a lot of shit. All you have to do is stop eating a bunch of junk food and meats and all this type of other crap and try to, eat the right way. Fruits and vegetables. They get you fat. They throw all this stuff. They put additives and God knows what else in the food, make you fat. Then they offer you a diet plan. So they got you both ways. You got to pay for all this diet stuff, okay? Just use your mind. Cover-ups. They got all kind of cover-ups. They trying to cover up what you don't know, okay? They trying to cover up what they know that they think you know. But they know they got you, most of you out there, minds all messed up out there. They know they psychologically damaging your mind. They're keeping you scared and dumbed down with all these psyops, these planned events that they put out there. You can't tell me because I'm showing you right now. Population reduction. Okay? Too many people making too many problems and not enough love to go around. Okay, they got that their own book of Genesis, like they geniuses or some shit. Destruction of up to 3. There they go with the 3 again. Huge places. They go in the city areas and they just let them crash and burn. Chicago, Philadelphia, LA. Look at them all just like that. Okay, and ain't nobody doing nothing about it. Everybody out here, I'm the best president. I'll do this and that. They ain't gonna do shit but eat off of you, high off of a hog, and go to different places in the world that you ain't never going to see because you like to do all these little fancy things that they got out here for you to do for distraction. You spend your money on all these other people's names when you can get somebody to sew your clothes and put your own freaking name on it. How about that? We got to get it right, people. If you can't see this stuff, I don't know what else to say. Look. Look at this. International Weather Organization. Do you see that plane right there? Do you see what's coming out of that plane and making these clouds and the weathers and tornadoes and shit? Yeah, they up there they up there playing around. They love playing around with stuff. They love animals. They like to play with all kind of they think they are instinct. I don't know what they crazy. That's all I can tell you. They crazy because you know why? They all related. They're all under one umbrella. I don't care what happens, where they at in this world. Everything is all connected as one. And when they put all that money in the pot together, guess how much they got? And they be sitting up there giving you pennies and shit. And because you allow it. All right. You allow it. There we go with the 3 again. 1 + 2 is 3. And there's the 6. I'm not going to read all this, but I'm showing you this 1994 card that was made, and it probably was originated in the 70s because it takes time to make 200 or 300 cards. This person, Steve Jackson, knows something. He knows something. He knows what these people are doing. He's making a game that these people are playing already. Okay? New World Order. Yeah, really? No more beer, nothing else to drink. People going crazy. Really? They ain't gonna have no beer. They ain't gonna have nothing for y'all to drink, nothing to smoke. They gonna give you GMO everything. GMO smokes, and y'all gonna be acting weird as hell. Okay? Y'all really gonna be acting crazy. So the pyramid schemes, we seen about the pyramid scheme. There's the 1 and the 2 again, 3. Okay? All right. This is how they make all the money. They make all the money off of you with the stuff that they throw in your face, okay? Gambling, you name it. They get you hooked on this shit and then tell you to go somewhere to straighten it out. That's 2 dips. They be double dipping and everything. They cause the problem and then they try to do something to try to solve it, and it's nothing but a scheme to make more money. They're not going to try to stop you from. You got to do that for yourself, okay? You got to do it for yourself. All right. So, here we go. Let me blow this up. Psychiatrists. This is what he doing. He's sleeping. He getting paid, but he got these degrees and shit that he probably just ain't even do nothing. But all they probably told him to do, get in the office, just listen, sit there, let them talk out their little problems, and and then prescribe them some medication. Psyche. They play on your psyche here. Okay. That's what this is. Psych artist. You see that word, psych artist? They psychologically conning your ass. They ain't doing nothing for you that you can't do for yourself. You can stay home and talk to yourself. You ever heard of Earth, Wind, and Fire? Talking to yourself is fine. It makes you feel much better. This motherfucker got degrees, get paid God knows how much money, and he going to sleep on a motherfucker while he talking. And then when he wake up from, and going to give him a prescription and say, I'll see you next week. Bring me some more money so I can go to sleep on your ass. And here we go with the 6 again. I ain't going to read each and every one of these. Guarantee you that. I ain't doing it. Security leak. Oh, yeah? Really? All new pilots drawn to the target. Illuminati are automatically exposed as soon as they are drawn. An Illuminati action is required to play this game. This Zap game. Putting up that we know about the security leaks. We know all about that. Look, requires Illuminati at Zap, zing, zap. There you go. All right, shock jocks on the air. Okay, y'all know about these crazy people that they got on the air and talking all kind of crazy stuff. But how I did feel to struggle, your mother, people that talk a lot of bunch of bullshit, jock shots. That's all they are. They shock you. They shock you with some of the stuff that come out of their mouth, and they keep them on the air. You want to know why? Look, New World Order in New World Order. That's an O behind them. Okay. Don't think it ain't. All right. Tattoos. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at the bag. They carrying the bag. They don't care what they say or do. All they doing is making money. Period. Point blank. Jocks. Shock jocks. The ones that come on there and say anything out of their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And still have a job. Really? The Great Pyramid. They love the pyramids. They love these pyramids because this is where all the knowledge and greatness came from. And they stole it. They hijacked it. They showing you, they humiliating you right in front of your face every time they put a pyramid. What they doing is flipping it around because they want the energies to work in their favor, but they can't do it. So they got to keep doing evil stuff, mean stuff, sacrifices, energy harvesting, okay? All that kind of stuff. 4 and 2, there's the 6 right there, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 8, 4, stupid stuff like this. See, this is the real pyramid. You don't see no all-seeing eye, and you don't see the tip of it on top, okay? They humiliating you right here, telling you they stole your stuff, okay? They mess with y'all stuff because everything I said that's already made now has been made back in these days. It was all written all over the walls. These people were super intelligent. Our people super intelligent. All right. They made every damn thing already. These people are nothing but copycats. That's all they are. They have no that's why they act the way they do. They don't have no kind of ambition. They don't have no rhythm, no rhyme, no reason, no history. That's why they don't like you. Get it together, y'all, and get your power back. Okay. Get your power back. Know who you are. Stop playing and stop letting them play with you. The magic goes away. New World Order. Really? I'm not going to, like I said, I'm just going to show you a few things here. Volunteer aid. Oh, yeah. Volunteer aid. We know about that. Watch that little game, too, where they press on your heart, show you all these kids that are malnutrition, making you feel sad for dogs so you can send in 19. Do you really think they're giving them freaking dogs money to sell? Do you really believe that? Do you really believe they over there in Africa giving them little kids that's supposed to be, they playing on your heartstrings, man. You got to stop being emotional and start using your brain. That's the only way you're going to have something. That's the only way you're going to have a legacy. The weird turn pro. When the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. See, they're turning stuff around. Like the more weirder you get or act, the better off you are in this world. They switch everything around. Okay? We know what this is. Switcheroo, transvestites, or whatever you want. They trainees. And they making it normal. Okay? They making it normal. Look at your actors. Look at Gabrielle and her husband. Look how they acting. Weirdos. The more weirdo you are, the better off you are. Get the crap out of here. You want your kids to grow up in that kind of environment? You crazy as crap. Okay, combined disasters. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They know this is the Great Awakening, so they keep one disaster going after another, and they're not really disasters; they're just games being played. They're using psychology to mess with you. These are not real happenings; they are plays. They plan these out. They got actors, your color, my color, everybody color, do in on this game. They are devil advocates. There's low grade devil advocates. There's middle grade. There's celebrities. And then there's Illuminati. And then there's the top dogs. There's only about 4 or 5 of them that got all the money. Y'all know who they are. The Rothschilds and shit. They all related to one another. There's your boy Obama again. Back in 1994, they planned his presidency. You ain't vote for shit. Your vote didn't do shit. It never will do shit. They both sides, they all eat, drink, and be married together, taking y'all money with all this bullshit they throwing at you, okay? All your energy. NSA. Yeah. Look, spying, spies. This is all energy draining and it's money making stuff. That's all it is. Look. This is how they look at you. Puppets on a string. They use all this stuff, guns, causing violence and mayhem. They do it like they pulling the strings, but y'all the ones are hanging on it and doing whatever they say by listening to them. The one eye on the. Be careful if you ever see people posing with, with the bricks in the back, because they like that brick masonaries. They like that. Okay. There's the eye where they infiltrated they infiltrated our stuff, and they're using the stuff in the wrong way. They can't handle the energies of our stuff because it wasn't meant for them to have. They got to give it up and turn it loose, and they know what time it is. That's why they upping the ante on all this bullshit that's going on that's not real. They trying to scare you and keep you disconnected, talking about we see all that you... No, we see that what you done. We seen that you robbed and stole, and now you're using everything in the wrong way. But now ancestors coming to wreak havoc. This is going to be a new world. Well, I don't know what world they got going on, but I ain't going to be no puppet on no string. I'll tell you that much. And you and your kids and your grandkids shouldn't be like that either. Tell them the truth. A plague of demons. Look at where they at. The White House. The White House. And it ain't just left and right wings. They're all the same. They all work together to make this monster right here. Okay? And they ain't gotta look like that. And, we ain't seen no shit like that in real life. Now, just come on now. They regular people dressed in suits and ties and talking about how everybody gonna get together and save everything. The very thing that they created, they're saying they're gonna save, and damn well they're lying. They're lying. So stop it. Stop voting. It ain't making you a bad person because you don't vote. Sometimes you need to sit down and put these people to a test. How about everybody stop doing this shit and see what happens? Ain't nothing going to happen to you. They just going to know you done woke up. That's all. And they going to have to stop playing these damn games. Just that simple. Junk mail. Every day you get some stupid shit about getting this, getting that. Oh, we got some insurance for you. You call them up. Oh, you get insurance for $19. You lying motherfuckers. Ain't nobody getting no $19 for no insurance. We should, but they ain't. They just want your information so they can bug you to death and send you all kind of mail and shit. Hopefully that it's a game. It's a game. There they go with the 1 and the 3, 13. They like that shit. They like the 3s. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you here. Look, I can't show y'all all of this. Okay, this one I got to say. The Messiah. You messiahs, y'all looking out for this somebody. You're looking up for something to save you. Like, oh, I need a savior because you've been going along playing the devil's advocate all this time, playing around, not paying attention, being disconnected from the true you, yourself, and worried about the outside stuff, worried about the materialist stuff. And I used to be like that. I used to be. But it's time to wake up. Everybody gets a wake up call. Nobody on this earth does not have a chance to have a wake-up call in their life. They do. There's no exception to the rule. I don't care what you done. I don't care nothing. You're going to get a wake-up call. Ain't nobody leaving out here without knowing the truth. They might cover up the truth with lies, but the truth never goes anywhere. You know it. That's why these people right here are in denial. They don't want to face the truth. They always got to have a messiah, a leader, somebody to tell them what to do. Come on now. Tell yourself what to do. Listen to the inner you, the inner God in you. Okay? What's wrong with being called a God? That's what God said you're a God. God didn't say he was a God. He said it was. From what I hear he said he was I am. He didn't even give himself a name, or she, he and she, because it takes a he and she to make something. Okay? You look around, look at nature. It takes a he and a she. It takes light and dark. It takes everything got to have a balance. So it ain't just no one person. These people looking outside themselves to listen to somebody that rings their ears and make everything sound good to them. That's another trap right there. Another trap for your money, okay? Another trap for you to stay disconnected from your true self. Oil spills in 1994, really? That didn't happen not too long ago. Didn't they have oil spills? Look, disaster. This is an instant attack to destroy any coastal place. It does not require an action. It's power. It's all about power. It's 14 against a huge place. Four minus one is 3. There you go with the 3s. I'm trying to give y'all the clues on how they communicate with each other. That's how you're going to know in the near future. And that's how your children going to know, your grandchildren going to know. You're going to have to point all this stuff out there and stop being so freaking naive. Man, it's time to grow. Once you learn their language and how they use stuff, you'll be able to know and identify who they are and what to avoid. Oil spills, planned events, not predictions, and not no damn all this other stuff. It's all been planned out, okay, for a long time, and then they pass it on to their own brothers and sisters, their own little family, okay. Because they are all related, including the Obamas related to them too, to the Queen. All right. Head in a jar. This is what's wrong with people's heads in a damn jar. This is the problem. This might have something to do with, them wanting you to, next thing you know, they got you wearing masks. I think there's a card in here too. 1994 Illuminati playing card deck. Look it up yourself and see. These are the originals by Steve Jackson. Look his ass up too. He knows some people that knows some people that knows some people in order for this shit to get out here like this, okay? You might be wearing this type of stuff, okay, in the future in order to breathe. Let me get head in a jar. Some people just got their head and don't want to hear nothing, don't want to see, don't want to nothing. They just want to be told what to do. Being ignorant. Wow. What can I say? Now I got to go back here. See here. Where was we at? I'm not going to show all of these. I'm going to show some. Let me stop here, okay? Where was I at? Another one I wanted y'all to see. Here we go. The Book of Keels. That's to talk about the damn Bible or whatever this stuff is. This is the most powerful thing that gets them, money and all this kind of stuff and keep people locked down and keep them talking about there's the Messiah coming and all this, making you think there's prophecy, making you think, and this is the very thing that they written their own self and concoction. This is not the real stuff here. No. Then nobody sit down and write nothing or carve nothing in no damn stone. So quit it, and stop it. Unique magic or this is a book of magics, okay? It's a book of magic, is what it is. You performing magic every time you go to church and do all this stuff, rituals. You're doing rituals and don't even know it. But y'all calling people evil and they do evil stuff. Y'all doing the most evilest shit. Some people out there, I ain't saying all, but some of y'all doing the most evil stuff and don't even know it because you're naive. Monopoly. The fuck out of here. Tidal waves, okay? Disaster, attacks, coastal places. Y'all hear about all this stuff all the time. Tidal waves, coastal, all kind of stuff that they plan. Look, yeah, pinups, they make money off of that, girly magazines, all that type of stuff. They making money galore. 2 + 1 3 again, okay? Liberal media, girly magazine, pinups, go to whorehouses, okay? See, you seen one ding-a-ling and and the girl stuff, you seen them all as far as I'm concerned. My God, what's the big deal? Some people just crazy as hell. That's all there is to it. Some people crazy. Period. Let me get off of this thing and put on another one here. And they using that energy. They using that energy against you. Backfire. Masons are, look, they saying mason jars are sealed. Okay, don't you see? It's saying, don't you see? It was in front of us all along, and now it's too late. For some people, it's too late to see the game that they've been played as a pawn in all of this. It's been a big game. It's been nothing but an illusion. They don't need to say Illuminati. They need to say illusions. They telling you right in the little game, their little cold game they playing. Whew. I can't wait to get this to question everything, because he probably can get into more deeper than I can. New federal budget plan. Look, a shitload of money. They make nothing but that's what they make money. Whether it's one thing or whether it's a good thing or a bad, they create the problem and they come up with the solution. And either way you go, they win. Okay? They win. Either way it goes. They playing both sides of the fence, you guys. God, Swiss banks accounts, they taking money and going over to Swiss and they putting money up. Look at them putting money up, and y'all should be doing this instead of putting it in the lottery and all that type of stuff, all that game stuff, or making somebody else rich when it really ain't, because that's a really good scam they got going on too. They put people out there and they give them so much money to make them, you think that they done won the lottery. Nobody won that damn lottery. Now, come on. They use people. Here they go with their sixes. Okay? Look at all this money they keeping in Swiss bank accounts and shit. That's why they able to go all over the damn place. And y'all still stuck here with peanuts and slave working. Come on now. They lied. They say, I lied. They lied. We know you lied. We know you're liars. You're going to have to face the truth. Because, your ancestors going to make you. Elvis returned. Okay, Elvis plays a role in this stuff too. Okay, you guys don't forget that. He plays a guy. Elvis has left the room. He's left the building. They used him on a lot of people as an influence. Elvis probably didn't go nowhere. He probably didn't die at the time they said he might be now. I don't know. But it's still a game all in all. And he made a bunch of money off of it. They make more money off of them dead than alive. So they can fake their deaths. I'm telling you why they can fake their deaths, because their real names the names that they use aren't real. So if they're not using their real name, they can put it on the death certificate. They ain't gonna get no trouble, because that's not their real name. They just send them, put them on a plane, take them to an island somewhere that they know damn well you ain't going to, because you ain't got enough money to. Because y'all like to play all this bait and switch. That's what you do. Stuff on sale, today's stuff and all that. Ain't nothing wrong. If you got enough money to do some things for yourself, okay. But don't go broke doing nothing. Don't go using all your shit for nothing, for this nonsense to look good. Sorry, y'all. I heard something outside. I put my trash out, so it could be somebody out there. A little rat or something getting into it. But anyway, yeah, this is a bait and switch here. Okay. That's what they get for outsourcing everything. Bonjour. Okay, bonjour. I love you all. Ho ho. Beloved by children, detested by adults. Viking dinosaur. They playing games, with the children, okay? Be careful. All right, be careful. Volcanoes erupting. We heard about all that type of stuff, but they put it on a card in, the late 70s, Italy. What's happening in Italy right now, y'all? Okay, what's going on there right now? You tell me, okay? There's your 3 and your 6 again. They love that stuff. They love it. Liquor companies, okay? That's how they get a lot of people. Double cross and not a double cross and stuff. Like I say, they play both. They're on a win-win streak here. Long as y'all fall into these different traps and things that they have, they're a win-win no matter which way they go here. Conspiracy, there's always conspiracy theories. Okay, there's your 2 and 3 again. There's your pyramids all over they got them on almost all the cards. Okay. Oh boy. Lawyers, liars. Okay, see, they got their little degrees up there. They don't go by these. That's just for show right there. Okay, they got enough money to pay these people and act like they just pay for a diploma. They don't know what the hell they know how to lie real good. That's all they know how to do. They go to these schools, these different people go to they learn different things. Okay, they learn if they can lie real good, and then they'll give them a degree. They done paid all that money. Hey, get out there and see them pocketing all that money. See all that money? You see that? You see this person sitting over here sipping like, look, yeah, man, he's paying, he's counting all this one, looking like and having to sip of wine. Look at that. That's crooked. Okay. Resistance is useless. Okay, up against the wall. That's the goal, to have everybody up against the wall. Okay, that's the goal. International. Okay, this is another. Did I show you guys this? Where they conjure up International Weather Organization, where they they use airplanes. They use the put the poison out. What they call them. What they call chemtrails and things like that. They got machines that they use to do this, to cause weather to be different. That's why you see the weather being different. There's the 2 and the 1 with the equals 3. I'm telling y'all, they love the number 3, 13, 69, 666. They like all that shit. That's how they communicate with one another, putting their eye over their head, over their eye, doing all kind of weird stuff in pictures that we ain't never done. When we take pictures, I ain't never seen nobody do that crap. But then, because they're part of an organization, Germany, we know about all Secret Service shit. Okay, way back in 1994, clone Avengers, Arrangers, or whatever. Yeah, people being cloned or whatever, or out using stuff to plan stuff. Deep agents. See how they got, and this too is another sign of them being. If you ever notice on TV when they doing that stuff with their hands, they doing that on purpose. They giving homage to the devil because they are the advocates and they have to do homage every time. Whether they put their hand on their forehead, look that stuff up. The Illuminati signs and symbols. You will see them doing this kind of crap on TV all the time. You ain't gonna be able to. Once you're awakened, you ain't gonna be able to help but see it. And it's not by coincidence, because we don't do that shit. They're deep agents, okay? They're agents of the devil, period. Pale people in black. Y'all see these people all the time. You see them looking like this, okay? Pale people in black. Look at that. We know who they are. We know that what they about. Faction fights. What's it called? Faction fights, like those TV stations, like where they be fighting, you thinking they're real, like wrestling and all that stuff is fake, phony money and distraction. We all know what's up with Russia. Okay, we know they all in it together. Computer security. Look at this crap. Come on now. Back in 1994, evil genius for a better tomorrow. See, they play both sides. I'm trying to tell you, they can start some shit and then they'll try to give you something to say they're going to cure it. They making double money, y'all. There's the 6 again. Violent and weird. These people are, I told you, they weird. They weird as crap. They crazy. Something wrong with them. World War III. Back in 1994, they already put out World War III. Really? Okay, let's keep it moving. Blood, toil, tears, and sweat. Yeah, the Green Party. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Privilege attack. Teflon coating. You remember that stuff where they sold us them pants? I'm about, oh, they'll never mess up. They lied about that. I got some Teflon stuff in here that needs, and they'll replace it. It does the same thing. I don't know what's in that coating. There's something in that coating. Media connections. Look at that. Look, media connect. You got to watch out for the media. They lie. Look at this. Fake, false. Oil, embezzlement. 2. There's the number 2. There's the 2. Let's see. For gas, power for each. They all in it together. They in it with America. Y'all, look, that's an American woman right there. And he's supposed to be Arabs or whatever the heck they are. They all in the game together, y'all. You better understand. Science fiction fans, media sensation, barcodes everywhere. You think your clothes got barcodes? Everything got barcodes. You just can't see it. All right? Savings and loan scams. We all, we all know about that too. It's a scam. Junk mail, we already been through that one. I wanted to show y'all something. Hackers, all in the computer. They agents too. Okay, they're agents. Weather satellite, there it is right there. The weather satellite manipulating the weather. Okay, manipulation. They manipulate. There's a satellite. They telling you that. Look, 1994. They done printed this card out. How the fuck they know about a weather set? It was planned. That's how they know. Las Vegas. Remember about the Las Vegas shootings and stuff like that? Remember that? Las Vegas, the shooting snipers and stuff, Pizzagate, Weinstein, Obama, all of them are on here. And if you check this out, this girl, the time that it happened, look at this as being a clock, okay? This is a 6 down here. Look, here's 6 right here. All right. And this is, I think, a 9 or might be a 9. Because it looks like, wait a minute. Look like it says 6 o'clock. Is that when it happened? On a 6 or less they win. So it's like, I think it happened at 6. I got to double check that, but I think it did. That's why her leg is like that. Don't get it twisted by looking at her looking beautiful. That's a sign right there. Pre-planned. Look, pre-planned. J and A means something too. Okay, 2 + 1 is 3. There you go. Okay. May sound crazy. Sorry. Count Dracula. Yeah, all they do is suck your blood. Okay. Okay, Elvis. Okay, we went through that one. The weak link. What they talk about. Bullying and stuff like that. That's happening. But they put it on a card in 1994. All right, dictatorship. We're under dictatorship. They're trying to take over, tell everybody what to do. Lenin's body here. Is that really Lenin? Is that really him? Or was it a hoax? All right, he's still dead from film at 11. Really? Lenin's body? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Just wait 1 second. Is this thing still? Yes, recording. Looks like it. I hope it's recording this time. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, John Lennon died in December the 8th of 1980. These decks were put out in 1994, you guys. Wait a minute. Okay, well that makes sense. But even though it was put out in 1994, they still, had to process all of this. This is just when they were printed. So it was back in the 70s when they were processing this. So how did they know that this was going to happen? How did they know that? It's a game. It's a game. I bet you if you add these numbers up or subtracting or something like that, I bet you all these kind of deaths, if it, it's got something to do with murder by numbers. Okay, y'all? Let's get back into this. Where were we at? I wanted to show y'all something really blowing your mind. Secret Service, yeah. Okay, let's go here. Where we at? Gay activists. We already know about that, okay? Men turning into women, making it, they're making it normal. This kind of remind me of the what's that girl's father that turned, he was an athlete. I forgot his name, but he turned him. They're making it normal, but they printed it in 1994. So let's go back. What was I going to do? Something I was going to do. Something I was going to do. Oh, this is what I was going to do. I wanted to show you guys something. Let's look at this. Let me show y'all what people are doing. Okay. Some of these people y'all see on TV, tell y'all what they doing. They selling these things now. They used to look. This is a fake. I mean, it goes on your face perfectly, and when you move, it moves too. It's silicone. It's real thin, and they make it look. People, and it got hair attached to it too. All they got to do is put it on. Who would want to do some stupid stuff like this? They changing their face. So how you know what they doing in Hollywood? Because a lot of them look really, really strange. Really strange to me. Like this person looks strange. They got that silicone face on, realistic female silicone mask. This is what they got going on, okay? Silicone face. Old man. You don't know what they doing out here and stuff. You don't look at this. Look at this right here. Silicone, realistic female silicone mask. That's what they selling them. Look, this $567. Why would somebody want to pay $500 to put this on their face for? Maybe it's just a man wanting to look like a woman. That possibly. But them eyes always get me. It seems like something about them eyes that they can't get that silicone to really get, and that's how you can tell if something ain't right. That's how I look at it. Yeah, they selling these things now. Silicone to put on a face with hair on it. Okay. So they can in Hollywood, they can change anybody's face, make them look like whoever they want them to look like. So don't get that shit twisted either. Don't think that stuff's not happening, because it is. Just wanted to point that out to you. You can look it on eBay, anywhere. They got them. Face with hair, and people are buying them and putting them on their face. Weird. Liberations. Benefit concerts. Yeah, they benefit off of it, all right. And you people give your money to these people. Look at all this food media blitz. And they all got the sign of the pyramid again, insulting us. Secret man not meant to know. So there's people out here telling things that they ain't supposed to tell. Hurricanes and disasters that they pre-make, they do them themselves. Just say no advocates and all this type of stuff. Women feminists and all this type of stuff. All made up for the love of money, y'all. Hex. I told y'all they use spells and hexes all the time. They drain your energy so they can stay with power. It gives them an ego trip. It gives them a upheaval. Keep it. Look, the fights that they have now, riots and all that stuff. Acting. People, I told you, here's the mask right here. Somebody pretending to be somebody else. Look at that. They got a mask on. You see that right there? Their mask is coming off. But they imposters, though. See? You got a lot of imposters. The weird term pro. Yeah, we done seen that. The stars are right. Okay. Karma ran over your dogma. Huh. The Holy Grail. Yeah. New World Order. Don't forget to smash the state. Remember they doing these statues, smashings and stuff, but they made the card in 1994, y'all, or the early 70s. You know, like I said, it's been going on for a long time anyway. The pandemics, plan everything, plan cyber soldiers, plan all this. Planned. War gamers, okay? Plan B. I told you they plan alternate goals. They always planning stuff. They always playing chess, y'all. Okay, now we got the auditor from hell, okay? This card may be played at any time. Choose one rival as your target. You may look at all his hidden plot cards and either steal one of them or expose them all. Jack of all trades, harmonica virgins. Really? Copy shops. This is strange. I'm gonna show y'all something else here. I'm gonna show y'all something else, and then I'm out because this make my second time recording it. New World Order, apathy. Okay, dentist. See. It's all a hoax. All this stuff is nothing but money grabs, money grabs, money grabs. Okay? You're not doing anything this week. My dad used to send me to the dentist when I was younger almost because I was always eating sweet stuff and it messed my teeth up. And sometimes this dentist, I swear, I feel like he used to drill holes in my teeth. So when I come back, because my dad always had a check waiting for him. And I feel like he used to just drill holes in my mouth just to keep me coming back. I swear I do. New World Order, peace in our time. You really? What's that? Why is that spider coming out of it? Why is there spider webs all over the place? Increase the power of all peaceful groups. Yeah. Let me keep going here. Truck bombing. We know about all this stuff. Blinded by science. We blinded by science. New World Order, end of the world. They always keep saying all that stuff. Repent still. See, the end of the world is at hand. The millennium coming real soon. They keep saying this shit over and over and over again since my grandpappies let the sunshine in. Yeah, when they let the sunshine in, look what happens. They like a vampire. They can't handle it, y'all. They can't handle the sunshine. Burger Crate, telephone psychics, that shit. Remember when that era came out? That they were fake. The ones that came on TV and all that, they was all fake. There's some real people out here that know, have gifts and things like this, but they put fake people up here to give people false hopes. Remember that? TV preachers, okay, we see that now. All they want is money, y'all. See these 3s and this 6 and all this stuff. That's all they want. Golly. Activists. Don't touch that dial. Reforms. Law and order. Beating up people. They know that hoaxes. See? I keep telling y'all. A lot of this stuff is hoaxes. It's not even real. They tearing up their own card because they know it's nothing but hoax. It's stuff to keep you down, dumbed down. That's what it is. 1994, y'all. And it's happening now. It ain't predictions. It's planned. Okay? Okay. There's one more I really want George the janitor. Suicide Squad member. Remember Will Smith played the Suicide Squad. See, this was done 1994 or earlier, produced them in 70s. It took them a while to produce them, so it was around the 70s era and stuff. And now they got, look, Suicide Squad 1994 card put on there. Okay, planned events, training. They training everybody, deprogramming people. Remember what's that girl name, that white girl that she was showing her butt and all that kind of stuff and shaving her hair off? That's who that is. Okay, 4 minus 1 is 3. There you go with the 3. They got to deprogram her because she was going nuts. Okay, that's that stuff that they do. Okay, Red Cross don't believe in that stuff. It's all hoaxes. Look at them. That woman ain't saving these people. They all bandaged up and everything. They just shooting them up with some shit. Don't believe in the Red Cross. It's another doggone game. Don't believe in all these games, y'all. Nuclear attacks, energy crisis. We done been through all that stuff. 1994. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Prince Charles on one. What's Prince Charles doing on this, huh? What is he doing? Prince Charles and his master and his puppets are all immune to privileged attacks. Also, any group, regardless of alignment, can aid the prince if he is attacked. So he's protected. And y'all know why, Prince Charles. Okay, the China, okay, China, we all up in that shit now. Bank of England, they own everything, okay. Now here's a big one here, y'all. Look at this. This is why I'm telling y'all to stop. I don't give a shit if you love them, like them, kiss their ass, send them money. They knock on your door. They know you personally, and you still going to go ahead and you defend these people. The Hollywood celebrities is right here in the middle of this satanic organization, organized pedophilia. Here, the CIA is the main honchos of the whole stuff. They are the gatekeepers. They know what's going on. They help these people get kids. They pay people to go get kids, okay? Satanic elite bloodline families, pedophilia, blackmail method. The CIA is is the main. See, they're right on top here. War, all right? Human hunting parties. They be having parties and stuff with these kids, okay? These children. A lot of people are under MK Ultra, Monarch programming, okay? And that's a lot of things point back to celebrities are nothing but devil's advocates. They have child porn industry, okay? You go online, you see child porn. If they catch you online with this stuff because they can track you, and they will take your ass to jail. They'll come right knocking on your door with their little phone tracking services. So be careful if you're on child porn, they're going to get you. Child sex trafficking, human sacrifice, pedophilia, okay? Generational sexual abuse, yep, home stuff that been going on and kept in the dark. SRA, satanic ritual abuse. Yeah, they use rituals. They take kids' blood. They make them scared. They puncture them and they get that high off of their blood, okay? When the adrenaline of it all. Organ harvesting, we know about that. Cannibalism, red market, missing children, child sex trafficking. Look at this. 1994 or beforehand, okay? They all know about. They've been doing this shit forever. And stay dead. They want you to stay dead, okay? They want you to stay dead. The living dead. Who did that look like? That looked like somebody familiar to me. Let me see something. Requires magic action. This is and stay dead, okay? I can't read what that card says there. Observe it, can. He's a mortuary and stay dead. Okay, got you. All right. Back to the drawing board. Angels feather joggers. Remember about the joggers thing when they would, somebody got shot and all that stuff. Remember that? 1 + 2 is 3. Okay, that's their game. Remember the jogger shit? But they put the cards out in 1994. This is not prophecy. This is not prediction. This is planned. All right. Where are we going here? Let me see. I got to go out of it. Looks like. Go back in. But there's one particular one I want to show y'all, and then I'm going to let y'all go. Warmongers. Let's see here. I'm going to see all that. Hoax. We haven't talked about hoaxes. They all are hoaxes. They quarantine. Here we go. There's the mask, y'all. Look, there's the mask right there. See? But they put it out in 1994. Now, y'all, what y'all gonna say about that? Quarantined everybody, make you stay home, right? Getting Lysol. What the hell is that? Lysol, drug needles or whatever. Now they want to give you a shot. Look, they got the sign of the Red Cross thing or whatever. Epidemic. See? Epidemic. Quarantine. But they made them in 1994, y'all. 1994. This is not predictions. This is not nothing but planned things that they do. Planned. Already got it planned out, mapped out. The Pentagon. Remember when that happened? Look at the 6 and the 6. See? This is how they talk to each other. The Pentagon. When did the Pentagon get on fire? Y'all look that shit up. I'm tired of looking stuff up. And look at who this is. Look who that is. 1994. This cat on a card. But he your president right now, Donald Trump. That's who that is. Y'all see it. That's who that is, Donald Trump. Yep, enough is enough. Really? That's who that is. Martial law. They looking for martial law now. Really? Back in 1994? And now they talking about martial law. It's all planned, y'all. New World Order, world hunger. Look at that. And they use that to pull on your heartstrings too. Isolation. I know what that, let's see. The market manipulation. Yeah, they manipulate the market. This is a reset that we're going through right now. Daycare centers. Okay. Here's the 1 and the 2 right here. Keep leaving your kids with these witches and warlocks that they teach them. Look, a candle lit. There's the pentagram on the freaking board. What are they teaching your kids while you at work? What are they doing for real? Bingo. Reformed Church of Satan. They making money by y'all going to bingo. 4 + 2 is 6. They love them numbers now. I'm trying to tell you. There's one more I want you to see. Charismatic leaders. Yeah, we know about the charismatic leaders. People love this. People that they want somebody. They don't care who it is. As long as it sounds good to their ears and pleasing to them, this is how they act. For one person who is a man or a woman themselves, going through doing all kind of crazy stuff. Secret mans who's not met. This is what I want y'all to see. Now I'm going to blow this sucker up. Look at this. The terrorist nuke. This was a lie. All right, this was an inside job. They telling you right here by showing. This is the Twin Towers. This was made in 1994. The card was produced and made in 1994, but it was in the early 70s before. So this Steve Jackson knows a lot of people, and he was told a lot. That's how he's able to make these games. All right. And that's showing you that these things were planned events. They wasn't prophesized, nothing like that. No Bible that the man done mess with and put up his all kind of stuff to make you believe it was prophecy and it's supposed to happen to keep you dumbed down. That's what the hell it is. Okay. This is the Illuminati playing cards deck. Look it up anywhere. You ain't got to believe me. The Twin Towers didn't happen till September the 11th, 2001. But they made this card in 1994 or earlier in the 70s. That's the big shocker. That's the big one I want y'all to see. That's the damn Twin Towers. It was an inside job for sure. Okay? We know that. You can't say nothing about that. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't. I think I'm done with this now. I think I'm done. Did I show y'all Tekashi 6ix9ine? Yeah, I showed that to you. And if y'all want these, see, there's like 200 and some of them, and I got them all for free. Somebody took pictures of all of them, and y'all can look them up. Y'all can look at them or look it up yourself. I don't think you're gonna be able to get all of them like I got here. But it's just saying, you know, they everything's planned. It's not prophesized. It's not none of that shit. Okay. And you got to straighten up your act here. Stop playing around. Stop acting up. See this stuff for what it is. Take your money and put it in your own pocket. Put it in your own safe. Go to Switzerland and get you a little box and put your shit in. Do the same thing they doing, okay? But just don't give it to them. And then they ain't going to be able to have nothing to do nothing with, okay? Period, point blank. Stop feeding the devil. They need you. Stop feeding them your energy. Stop, always reacting to things that they do because it's all planned and I done showed it to you. All right? You guys have a good one. Bye.